Have you ever noticed how the right weapon animation can take your gameplay from good to amazing? In FragPunk, the weapons do not just shoot, they come to life. Whether you're pulling off a slick reload in the heat of a battle or waiting to use your striker to melee an enemy, these animations make every move feel extra satisfying. Let's dive right into 5 of the coolest animations in the game, but first, a big shout out to FragPunk for sponsoring this video. And if you haven't tried FragPunk yet, it is free to play on PC, Xbox, and PS5 right now. Plus, Chapter 2 of Season 1 comes with some awesome new updates, including a brand new Lancer, 70 new shard cards, tons of new cosmetics, a brand new map, and so much more that you don't want to miss. Alright, so at number 5, we have the Loves Rose Blitzer. Now, most of these that I'm going to show you can be customized, however, some more than others, but I just really like how this one looks. I'm personally a big fan of the khaki color, and just check out how clean this inspect animation is. And this version of the Blitzer knife has so much more character than the regular standard Blitzer. The overall look and feel of the Loves Rose is so satisfying. But on top of that, this Blitzer comes with special elimination visual effects and a really fun one if you eliminate the whole enemy team with the weapon, which is just so cool. And I want to be clear that any and all of these skins for the weapons or the knives are purely cosmetic and do not give you any competitive advantage against enemies. Some of the sizes of the melee skins are of different shapes and might be a little bit smaller or larger than others as you hold them, but none of these deal more damage or anything like that. All of the stats are the same across the board. Next up in the number 4 spot, I'm going to put the Celestial Envoy. Now, just like the Loves Rose, you are able to customize the colors and your choices are gliding, violet, mint, cyan, and coral. And the description reads, a special version of Glue Knight forms their weapons of the lost gods, and the mysteries contained within are enough for a century's worth of study. But we're here to talk about animations, and just check this one out. Now, this one does take up a little bit more of the screen than normal, which might not be ideal for ranked gameplay, but it would be great to use in the arcade playlist, including the new TDM game mode. It is also so much cooler and more unique than the standard striker melee weapon that it replaces. In the number 3 position is a really cool one, the Deep Sea Predator, which is essentially a butterfly knife. This one comes in azure, carmine, silver, canary, and lilac, all of which are great choices. But I do think that the lilac color pairs really well with the new Lancer Dex, as his main colors are also purple. This would be a really clean combo together, and the animation for this one is super fun. Next up are the plasma weapon skins at the number 2 spot, and these are seriously some of the coolest skins and animations I have ever seen in an FPS game. There's effects when you shoot or reload, but the coolest one is the inspect. Just check this out. The standard weapon animations are cool enough, but these plasma weapon skins really add some satisfying inspect animations and effects that bring the weapon to life in the newest chapter. It makes the game feel that much more immersive. Before we get to the number 1 animation, I want to throw in an honorable mention of the Cyber Saint Blitzer. This fan with knives is really cool and you can customize the color of it. And lastly, the greatest weapon animation in my opinion within FragPunk is the Constellation Striker. You can choose between 4 colors, plus the model on the weapon itself can be changed to different astronomy shapes. And then there's the different effects as well. This animation is so clean and satisfying to watch. You can really customize this one however you want so that it pairs well with any of the Lancers in the game, or if you're using one of the new shard cards such as a Knife in the Dark, where you can go invisible to take down the enemy in style with this amazing skin. So there you have it, some of the coolest weapon animations in FragPunk. Let me know in the comments below if there are others that you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.